Experts in facility management have advised operators in the sector to transform the industry into a globally respected profession by embracing best practices and technologies. According to them, the future of the profession will depend on application of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, 3D processing, robotics, and high-resolution imagery, which will become so prevalent that facility management functions will be proficiently carried out remotely by facility managers. The speakers are the investiture of a new chairman for the Nigerian Institution of Builders in Facility Management, Akpatre Ndaw, and induction of new fellows called on the professionals to break barriers that limit diversity, recognition, and technological progress. The lead speaker, Samson Opaluwah, urged the players to always provide quality service delivery through standardization, benchmarking, education, mentorship, and policy changes. He advised members of the Institute to work towards elevating the facility management into a professional discipline with clear standards, ethical guidelines, and technological integration. On his part, the new chairman, Nigeria Institution of Builders in Facility Management, Akpatre Ndaw, appealed to members to always be a champion of change in their respective organization, either as a facility manager, industry leader, investor, or policy maker, as they have the power to make a difference. Ndaw opined that the positioning of NIBIFM as a professional institute is gaining momentum with renewed effort in training, certification, and advocacy for excellence in facilities management. He said through strategic collaborations with key stakeholders in the built environment, public and private sectors, and higher institutions, NIBIFM strengthened its role in advancing facility management education, professional practice, and policy influence.
Basic reason for the collapse of our infrastructure is lack of facility management. And how do we ensure that we have efficient facility management? Is that we must program, we must fund it, and we must train to have the expertise to be able to manage it. Government does not. I am quite adept at the happenings in government because I have been in government before. Is that it's not the intention of government to have dilapidated facilities all over, but there has to be a policy to drive the efficient management, and that is to say that any memo that is coming for infrastructural development to councils, either at the state level or at the Federal Executive Council, should also come with a sustainability plan. How will that facility last for the next 20 years? Who should do what and when? How will resources be obtained to keep it going? Those should be things that will be considered in approving that the project be executed. If we do that in this country, we will change the narrative.
Nigeria, especially in Lagos, we have to go back to the design stage and the construction stage. Were they properly designed? Were they properly consulted? Who built it? We've not had a builder involved in any building collapse, which shows that the builders are more thorough in construction. So it's quakes that takes over the building procedure. Then in Lagos, most space in Lagos, with this space management yesterday, were actually reclaimed. Now, we went to Shomolu. There are new roads there recently built. They are higher than the surrounding buildings, whereby water, rain, storm drain from those buildings are now trapped. With time, you have collapse. And most structures are now due for what we call deconstruction and reconstruct. The master plan then does not work now. So most area has to be demolished and rebuilt. They don't stand the present condition of Lagos. Don't be shy telling the client the truth about the state of the structure. If you spend 10 billion building a facility, if you spread what is required during the lifespan of that facility to make it functional, to meet what it was designed for, you might need up to 100 billion. So the client, the owner of the property, in this case mainly the government, are liable. Once the facility is in place, we commission it. We literally forget about maintenance.